Hello and welcome. As the seasons change and the holidays approach quickly, we find that our emotions tend to arise. Some of these emotions we may not know how to necessarily navigate. They're feelings that may arise each year during this time, but maybe we've never taken the time to really filter through those feelings, process through those feelings. As a child, we may have felt that Thanksgiving and Christmas were a joyous time. And as we got older, different things may have happened to alter those feelings. We still have the idea of what Thanksgiving and Christmas should feel like, should look like. And those are expectations. But the reality is, as the years go by, a lot of that changes. Today we're going to do a breathwork journey on loss. And we're going to focus on equal ratio breathing. Then we will do Bhastrika, and that will be followed by Bhramari. The first one being equal ratio breathing, we will simply breathe in through our nose with our mouth closed for a count of 4. Hold our breath at the top for another count of 4. Release through our nose for a count of 4. And hold at the bottom for a count of 4. And we will repeat that several times as we go through that breath work technique. Next, we will go and we will do Bhastrika. Bhastrika is a little bit more intense. This is where we're really allowing those emotions to come to the surface so that we can process them and we can move through them. During this time, you may have emotions arise. When that occurs, and if that occurs, remind yourself that you are safe in this space. It is very natural to have feelings and have things come to the surface as you process those feelings. These various sensations that may come up are just part of the process. They're just part of releasing the emotions that are arising during this season. In this practice, we are going to breathe in and out of our nose forcefully. When we breathe in, we're going to raise our hands up to the sky like this. When we exhale forcefully, we're going to bring our fists down to our sides. Inhale, exhale, very forcefully. Our eyes will be shut during this practice. It is a very forceful experience, but that's where we allow for the emotions to flow freely in this safe space, so that when those times come up and we are in a different situation, we are able to process them and move forward in a way of remembering our loved ones in such a powerful way, and realizing that the expectations for our lives may have changed, and that's okay, but we're going to enjoy every moment of the current time that we're in. Laugh over the memories and love one another. The last practice we are going to do is Bhramari. This is bee's breath. It looks a little funny, and we're going to do another mudra in this. So we're going to close our ears, our eyes, and our nose for a modified mudra. Normally for this, we will close all 5 senses, all gateways. So close ears, eyes, nose, top, or the ring fingers will be on the top lip, and the pinkies will be on the bottom. For this, we're going to do a modified one, so you can just have your peace fingers on your eyeballs, your ring fingers gently on your nose, and your thumbs on your ears, like this. It does look funny. Again, we're closing off the gateways. While we do this practice, we are going to have our mouth shut. Our teeth are going to gently touch each other in the back, and we are going to hum Om. It looks a little bit like this. In the back of your head and inside your head, you should be able to kind of feel like you are surrounded by bees. This is actually a calming exercise that we are going to do here at the end, just to recenter ourselves before we part for the evening. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to write them in the chat, and I will try to address them before we get started. Okay, wonderful. We're going to get started here. So go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable position. I personally I have a lot of back issues, so I like to kind of lean on the couch. My legs are crossed, my eyes will be shut, and I just put my hands on my thighs. Get comfortable. Go ahead and release the tension in your shoulders, release the tension in your jaw. If there's any tension between the brows, go ahead and release that now. If you're feeling any tension anywhere else, release it. We're going to do 3 cleansing breaths before we begin our equal ratio breathing. We're going to be breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth for these 3 cleansing breaths. As we breathe in, we're going to fill our tummy, our rib cage, and our chest, and we are going to exhale through our mouth. Ready? Begin. Go ahead and close down the eyes if you have not already. Tilt your head a little bit forward to really elongate the back of your neck. We're going to begin our equal ratio breathing now. Go ahead and breathe in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Breathe out through the nose for a count of 4 and hold at the bottom. We will repeat this a couple times, and I will let you know when we are finished, okay? Fantastic. Go ahead and breathe naturally for a couple breaths. This next round of equal ratio breathing, as you are holding your breath at the top with your lungs filled with beautiful air, I want you to try to recognize your heartbeat. Listen to your heartbeat. Every breath in is a breath of healing, peace, clarity, and contentment. Every breath out, we are releasing the pain, the hurt, the expectations, and the loneliness. We are going to begin the second round of equal ratio breathing. Go ahead and begin now, breathing in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 1. Continue this practice, and I will come back and let you know when we are done with this round. Go ahead and begin to breathe naturally. Recognize any sensations that may be arising. Maybe you feel a sense of calm in this moment, the first time you felt calm all day. Maybe you can now recognize your heartbeat. Is it beating fast? Is it beating slow? Next, we are going to begin our Bhastrika practice. Again, as you breathe in forcefully, in through the nose and out through the nose, as you breathe in, your arms will raise to the sky, your hands spread wide. As you exhale, you are going to bring your fists to your sides. If your arms begin to get tired or this is uncomfortable, I would invite you to just go ahead and leave your hands in your lap or place your hands back into your lap. At any point, if this exercise becomes too much, I give you permission and I want you to understand it is a-okay. But go ahead and just go back to your natural breath and remind yourself, put your hand on your heart and remind yourself you are safe in this moment. Allow yourself to sit in whatever sensations do arise. As you remind yourself you are safe, recognize what comes up. Let us begin now. Ready? Arms up. As you return to your natural breath, recognize that it is okay if you are out of breath. If you have different sensations coming up, it is a-okay. You are safe here. We're going to begin another session of our Bhastrika. We're going to do another 30 up and down, 30 breaths. Again, at any point, if you feel that you need to return back to your natural breath, feel free to. If your arms get tired, feel free to drop them back into your lap. Ready? Begin. One more round. Again, you are safe here. Continue to take a couple natural breaths. And this time, let us begin. At this point, your heart should be beating pretty fast. You may feel different sensations, some of them very familiar but unwanted. Some of them you might just feel alive and energized. As we continue to breathe in the peace, the joy, the new memories, the possibilities, and the loving and renewing of the old memories, paying honor and contribution to all of those we love and miss, all the versions of these holidays that we wanted or hoped for, allowing ourselves to just really embrace everything that's in front of us. And as we exhale, we are letting go of all of the expectations, all of the hardship, all of the hurt, all of the loss. And continuing to breathe in that joy, that renewing, and that love. We are going to begin Bhamari at this point. Go ahead and put your thumbs onto your ears gently, on your peace fingers to your eyes, softly, gently. Your ring fingers gently on your nose, and your pinkies gently rested on your top lip. Again, you are going to put your jaw together ever so slightly. You're going to be breathing in and out through your nose, and you are going to experience a buzzing sound inside of your head. Again, if this becomes too much at any point, feel free to go back to your natural breath, really focusing on each breath. But I'd like to invite you to do this, as it is going to calm us back down after our very energizing Vastrika. Again, this is Bhamari. Go ahead and close your mouth. And let's begin. In through your nose. Om out. Go ahead and return back to your natural breath. Recognize that your heart has slowed down. Remind yourself you are safe here. Go ahead and relax your shoulders. We're going to move into meditation now. Go ahead and flip your hands upward to receive at this time. Begin to think of where these holidays are taking you. This seasonal time. Who are you with? Where are you? I want you to name 3 emotions that you are feeling in this moment. Recognizing that you are safe, you are cared for, and you are loved. Maybe you're seeing loved ones from the past who are no longer with us, and you're reminiscing in the memories. Maybe you see the new future version of what the holidays have in store for you. Maybe this time you're just processing exactly where you are and the emotions that came up and are arising during this time. Let the emotions flow through you. You are safe. You are healing during this time. No, you're not alone. The feelings of loss may arise, but they don't have to keep you stuck. You are a free bird. You get to choose the peace that you endure during these holidays. You are in control. Honor those we have lost. Feel their presence now. Honor the ideals of what these holidays should have looked like by now, or what they should look like. And let that float past you as you recognize that control is something that is very limited. What can you actually control? I want you to picture the things you can control and exactly how this holiday can play out when you take control of your emotions. When you take control of the things that you actually have control over and let go of all of the things that you don't have control over. All the things that are weighing you down. What memories are awaiting you? Let go of the should-bes, should-have-beens, and really sit in the moments of what could be's and what is. Remembering every moment in this present moment is a gift. Let us rein in the new year, taking every moment for what it is, seeing the beauty in all of the little things, slowing down during these rush times, watching the snow float down, 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 to drop on a beautiful, fluffy, sparkly snowbank. Kids' laughter, the ringing of bells, the food we share together. Surround yourself with the loved ones you can. Maybe it's through a video call. Maybe it's through a phone call. And maybe it's through physical, being together around a table. Whatever our holiday looks like, this is our holiday season. We are in control. And we let go of anything that is hindering us. Go ahead and start to move your hands. Start to feel your legs. Orient yourself back into your body. Go ahead and lean your head down. Blink open into your lap. Slowly raise your head and orient yourself back into the space around you. And lastly, back to the screen. Hello. How do you feel? Thank you for taking this journey with me. We'll see you on the other side.